And I think this is yet another day where everybody unites. Ladies and gentlemen, the girls are fighting! Earlier today, at a certain point, Elon Musk finally, after spending the last week subtweeting about Donald Trump and saying that the big beautiful bill is disastrous, partially due to cutting the EV subsidies that Tesla was benefiting from, Elon Musk turned around and finally said something really mean, okay, directly. Most of this is just Elon back and forth, okay? Musk comes out and says new spending bill should be drafted, okay? Musk says call your senators, call your congressmen, kill the bill. Then Trump comes out this morning and says he's losing patience with Elon, that he's disappointed in Elon Musk after criticism of the president's budget bill. First of all, Trump is still being kind of nice in comparison to how Trump normally reacts to this level of backstabbing. Trump normally would be way more aggro. He'd be like, I don't know who this guy is. He's a loser, all this stuff. I hope that they bring this up a lot, okay? I knew that it was going to inevitably happen. Everyone knew that this was going to inevitably happen. They have there are too many big personalities in one room. Like the Trump-Musk crash out was going to be legendary. I just never thought that it would be this disastrous. Okay, stop sending me the Ashley St. Clair thing. I think it's desperate, okay? This isn't like a top rope take. I think it's just a desperate take, okay? Please. Ashley St. Clair is not relevant in this conversation, okay? Yes, it's Elon Musk baby mama saying, oh, if you need advice on breakup, great, okay? She's just trying to place herself in the combo, and I assume, okay, well, there you go. Another person that is trying to insert himself into the conversation. Speaking of which, this is something that I had already planned, but I'm going to have Elon Musk's estranged daughter, Vivian, on the broadcast on Saturday, but that was not relevant to what's going on right now. I was going to do that already. We had set it up for Saturday a long time ago. So here is Trump saying, the easiest way to save money in our budget, billions and billions of dollars, is to terminate Elon's governmental subsidies and contracts. I was always surprised that Biden didn't do it. Elon was wearing thin. I asked him to leave. I took away his EV mandate that forced everyone to buy electric cars that nobody else wanted, that he knew for months I was going to do, and he just went crazy. That's Donald Trump's take on the matter, and I don't know what he has tweeted. I have to unblock him for this, by the way, because he's actually now posting something relevant for the first time ever, I think. Yeah, he said such an obvious lie, so sad. So now Elon Musk also said this, responding to Laura Loomer. It's heating up. Will be interesting to see what Republican lawmakers do now. I know lawmakers who are asking if they should side with President Trump or Elon. I've been on the Hill all day, and it's all anyone's asking about. The most powerful man in the world versus the richest man in the world. Elon Musk replied and said, oh, and some food for thought as they ponder this question. Trump has 3.5 years left as president, but I will be around for 40 plus years. One thing's for sure, it ain't boring. Smiling, crying emoji. Yeah, such ingratitude. Yeah, look at this shit. Look. This would both end the International Space Station and simultaneously provide no way to safely deorbit it. As their blow-up escalates, Trump suggests terminating Musk's federal contracts. The easiest way to save money in our budget, billions and billions of dollars, is to terminate Elon's governmental subsidies and contracts. I was always surprised that Biden didn't do it. Elon Musk turns around and says, this just gets better and better. Go ahead, make my day. The worst people on the planet are fighting. Wait, Elon Musk just banned Trump from Twitter? No. What is going on, bro? It ain't no way. Shut up. Are you serious? Hold up. What? No, he's still there. What? No, real Donald Trump. No, he didn't. He's still here. You know what's not fake news? Tesla stocks crashing, plummeting. Oh, so good. Oh, so good. Oh, so fantastic. Asmongold was shook after looking at Tesla stock and Trump coin crashing amid Trump Elon beef. God, I've got to call my accountant. Will he revoke Elon Musk's citizenship? Will he deport Elon? Oh my God, the opportunities are endless. It's a good day today, folks. Now, remember something, okay? Remember something. The feeling that you have right now, the happiness that you are exhibiting, and it is shared by so many others. Why? One must ask the question, why? It's because you are not alone, okay? You are not alone. No matter what the media tells you, you are not alone. There are so many other people exactly like you that despise these freaks, whether it be Donald Trump or Elon Musk. Certainly they have their fans as well, but a lot more haters, baby. Wisconsin showed that, and I think this is yet another day where everybody unites all together, with the exception of the likes of Asmongold and them, who are trying to find which daddy to side with right now. And my heart goes out to them. I know it's a difficult day for the likes of MAGA Trump and Elon Musk lovers who are like, oh no, daddies, why are you fighting? You know, the Kanye West of the world. But for everybody else, for all the normal people, remember, this is a moment of celebration. They might make you feel as though you are alone. They might make you feel, the media might make you feel as though their people don't actually agree with you. That like, no, people love billionaires. They love billionaires. Billionaires are so brilliant. Elon Musk is so brilliant. Okay. President Trump on Elon Musk. Elon has never asked me for a thing. I mean, I got rid of the EV mandate, but he's never asked me for a thing. I think that's an amazing attribute. Elon is a patriot. We want to thank you very much for the job you're doing. Elon just retweeted this just now, literally 3 minutes ago, with a thinking emoji face, right? Now, what's interesting here is Elon Musk literally undermined every single federal regulatory agency that was, at that point, investigating him, okay, and his companies. So he did get a lot out of this. He also got access to a tremendous amount of information. So Elon Musk thinking that he is going to, Elon Musk got a decent amount of clout off of this. But if he thinks right now that he is going to be able to rip apart the coalition and have all of these people who are Trump loyalists somehow land on his side, he is out of his mind. If he thinks that the only reason why he had this level of prominence and this level of support was on his own, he is more delusional than I thought. The level of clout that he got was because Trump supporters were giving him clout, because daddy liked him. Okay, that's it. Oh my God, he's breaking stuff. In light of the president's statement about cancellation by government contracts, SpaceX will begin decommissioning its Dragon spacecraft immediately. Oh my God, it's not going anywhere. I didn't create this mess. I'm just here to fix it. This puts the country on a path of greatness. Make America great again. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Judging by just like vibes alone, I must admit Donald Trump sounds kind of bitch made right now. He sounds like he sounds like a president who really wants this bill to pass that doesn't have enough support within the Republicans in the Senate to pass it. That's what it feels like. President versus Elon. Who wins? My money's on Elon. Trump should be impeached and J.D. Vance should replace him. Elon says yes. Okay, normally Will Stancil's a lib, but he is right about this. The Doge kids don't work for Trump. They work for Elon. They're not even real government employees. They're on loan from his companies. And their boss apparently wants to expose Trump at all costs. Would be insane not to eliminate the entire agency tonight. Doge and its Elon toadies are literally in possession of massive amounts of data that could be leveraged against Trump. He's allowed them way too much access and control, and now they're in enormous danger to him. He is not wrong on this take. He is actually correct on this take. Real Alex Jones says, God help us all. Yeah, also, I do think that Elon might try and relapse on the woke shit, okay? I can see Elon trying to hit the woke route again, and I suspect that the dumbass Democrats will probably see this as an opportunity to signal to every Silicon Valley tech CEO that Trump is unstable and that they will give them the same level of access that Trump gave them, while simultaneously trying to desperately claw them back onto Team Abundance, Team Democrat. Can I finally say that the Trump's tariffs are stupid? Trump tariffs will cause a recession in the second half of the year. This is like Kendrick versus Drake, but with two Drakes. Exactly. Who gets custody of Joe Rogan? I don't know. Charlie is still licking Elon boot despite being unfollowed. There will be a lot of fighting and attacks in the days to come, so I just want to say something at the outset. We should never forget how terrible the environment was online prior to October 2022. No matter what happens, I'm grateful that Elon Musk bought X and liberated free speech in America. His contribution to America and the civilization from that alone is immense. Oh my God. This is a major Elon booster. Why isn't JD tweeting? Yeah. Marjorie Taylor Greene replies, says, yes, you are right. And we have seen the highs and lows before. And I am thankful at Elon Musk bought Twitter and gave me my account back after I was permanently banned. And I am also glad we won the election and Trump is president. Now we have to work it out and continue to MAGA. Not one to like on this tweet at Dana White, but this shit has me dying. Dana, what's going on with Elon and Trump? Will they be sitting together on Saturday? This guy is asking the real questions. Think about it. This is a huge part of the right-wing apparatus. Without Twitter, what does the right even look like? I have here's what I think, okay? I have this sneaking suspicion that Twitter in the long run is not going to be beneficial for the right, but it's actually going to be negative for the right. What do I mean by this? Twitter has caused this immense echo chamber that made Republicans believe that their insane statements and their insane points of view, no matter how radical, no matter how ridiculous, no matter how racist, is actually popular. It's not. It is a consequence of the algorithm that Elon Musk designed that these ideas come across as popular. Now, does that actually have the capacity to change political discourse? Absolutely. It has changed political discourse even on this platform. I would go so far as to say like the likes of Asmongold becoming the top political content creator and things of that nature are directly related to Twitter, okay? In ways that are more significant than even Facebook, because Facebook is like more isolated, I would say, than Twitter, okay? Twitter seeps into Reddit, Twitter seeps into Twitch, Twitter seeps into TikTok in ways that Facebook does not. Facebook's user base is international and very old, okay? Lakshya Jain has a correct political take. Hell is freezing over. On the whole, welcome Elon back to the Democrats thing. I think people are overlooking how he is perhaps the most toxic, high-profile political figure in America. Exactly. He's permanently burned bridges with people across the spectrum. That's not going to go the way people think it will. He's right. I can't believe I'm saying this, but Lakshya Jain is right. So the abundance girlies are fighting as well. Because the reality of the matter is, as I said, he was a political loser, an incredibly toxic figure, even with the Trump base pumping him. He was even toxic for the Trump base. It's so unimaginably stupid to welcome him back with open arms to the Democratic Party. But it's also expected because Dems are losers. That is perhaps yet another example that Twitter is not real life, by the way. Yeah, get ready to drive a Chinese EV. Trust the plan. I'm memeing, chat. I literally just said deport Elon Musk right before this. Yeah, one of the funniest things about this was AOC watching the news after spending 2 months perfectly timing her endorsement. It's so crazy that she was like, this was the perfectly crafted moment to drop the endorsement of Zoran, and then immediately it got swept away with this madness. Newsflash, some of y'all can't handle two high agency males going at it, and it really shows. This is direct communication, phallocentric versus indirect communication, gynocentric. I understand you aren't used to it. Remember what we once had? This is sad. I can't even watch this. I'm crying. Think about how much they used to love one another. You hate to see lovers fall apart like this. Over what? Over politics?